All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome aboard. We're going to go ahead and screen. Give me just a minute. We are learning how to fly the Hornet again. Something I thought would be kind of interesting. I do have a bunch of the keybinds already taken care of, but what I might be doing is it's been a while since I've flown it. Let's go through all the little missions they have for us in the training. So we are going to be in the F-18. And this is all the training that comes with it. So, we've already done this. We've already done that. We've already done that. Let's go ahead and pick up here with the HSI overview and TACAN ADF navigation. Let's see what we remember there. We'll work our way all the way through this. And in between flights, maybe do a little research on Spud Knocker or the Grim Reapers, or whoever's out there. I'm really liking, I can't remember the name right now, but there's another one that flies some pretty good missions. So let's go ahead and do HSI overview and TACAN ADF navigation. This is all included if you get the F-18. So let's hit the start button. Again, it's difficult to learn a little bit in VR because if you're just running 2D, you're able to maybe have a second screen up, watch a video, make sure that you're doing everything appropriately. In VR, you're quite literally in the dark. You just have to kind of remember what your controls are set up and all the other fun stuff. So this is the way almost any DCS mission or training file will start for you. So it is literally just the briefing. You can read through this. Title, TACAN ADF navigation. Nothing going on. We're just flying the F-18. We've got everything pretty much set up. About the only thing we'll do is get rid of the joystick once we get there. So, talks about what's going on, the objective, known threats, the weather, turbulence, and what's going on with you. So you're flying out of Kobuleti, and you're going to be doing some ADF navigation. You can see that, TACAN ADF navigation. So here we go. Let's go ahead and hit the fly button, and we'll just fly. Let's see what we got.
A key part of any mission is the ability to navigate to and from the target. Two such tools are automatic direction finding, or ADF, and tactical air navigation, or TACAN. ADF uses VOR stations located throughout the maps to get bearing-only information to them, and TACAN stations are co-located with many airfields, aircraft carriers, and some aerial refuelers. TACAN can provide both bearing and range, or just one of them depending on the source and TACAN mode used. In this lesson, we will discuss how to select ADF and TACAN navigation, and the steering information provided. I currently have the lesson paused as we first discuss a few items. Press spacebar to continue.
Alright, so TACAN is something that doesn't necessarily have to be mounted on the ground or anything like that, whereas ADF is generally located with a VOR, or very high frequency omni range direction finder, or VORTAC. That'll be with range. But yeah, so essentially it's just a radio station that you tune into, and then it points to it, whereas TACAN, you can get range and bearing information from that, or guidance to a certain bearing away from it. So let's go ahead and hit that space bar.
For this lesson, we will be using an ADF example and then TACAN to navigate back to our home training base at Kobuleti. Let's start with the simpler ADF. To start, let's first select the horizontal situation indicator, or HSI, for the left DDI. Press the menu time push button on the left DDI to bring us to the tactical page. Note that this button will indicate menu when on the ground, but will show time when airborne.
So you see that right there? They want us to press on that button. I can press on it externally.
Let's press the same push button again to bring us to the support page.
So it's changed to TAC. Now we hit it again, it goes to support.
Press the HSI push button. The HSI is your primary navigation page that will display TACAN, waypoint, and ADF navigation data.
so that'll be the second button up, and you see right there, it's co-located with the text HSI.
In the center of the HSI is an aircraft symbol that represents your position from a top-down vantage. Your true airspeed is to the left of the symbol, and ground speed to the right. Centered and around the aircraft symbol is a compass rose, and on the very top is a louver line that indicates your heading in regards to the compass rose. Along the top of the HSI is the SCL, or scale, push button. Consecutive pressings of this push button will cycle through the scale range options of the HSI. Press spacebar to continue.
Alright, so this is airspeed, ground speed, this is the aircraft. This is the scale button. We can make it 20, 10, 5, 160, 80, back down to 40. We're good there, and then not sure what he wanted us to do. I was too busy worrying about what it said. So, alright, so there we have it. You. Perfect. Alright. And what else did they want? We were, we may have,
An ADF is assigned to a specific frequency, which can also be stored as a preset on one of the two radios. In this case, we have the VOR ADF near the Casey Airfield preset as Channel 2 on Radio 1. Right now, Radio 1 is set to Channel 1, as you can see in the Channel Select window for Radio 1. To select a new channel preset, place your mouse over Radio 1's select dial and rotate the mouse wheel forward until 2 is displayed. When you do, you will soon hear the characteristic ADF identification code for that VOR station. Press spacebar to continue.
alright, so we're going to go to 2. There you go, you can hear the Morse code. There we go.
To display the bearing to the VOR station on the HSI, we need to set the UFC ADF function select switch to Radio 1. To do this, right mouse button click on the switch.
Alright, so what we want is that ADF to go to 1. So right there, I've got it externally.
With that done, you will now note a small circle along the outside of the compass rose at the 1 o'clock position.
Right there.
This is your bearing to the ADF signal. There is no range information. As you can see, ADF is quite simple. Let's move on to TACAN. Press spacebar when ready.
Alright. So that's it. So that's just the radio station. Once you tune it up, you click the radio, it's on radio 1, so it's on the left side. This would be radio number 2, COM 2, whatever would be over there. You'd be able to do that as well. So we're going to go ahead and switch that back down to off, and we'll go to TACAN by hitting the space bar.
In order to display all TACAN information on the HSI and HUD, press the TCN or TACAN push button on the HSI. Upon doing so, it will be locked.
Alright, so you see TCN. I'll press that.
Now we need to turn on the TACAN and set the code of the desired station. Press the TACAN button on the UFC.
So that's the TACAN button. Press that.
With the TACAN now selected on the
Turn it
UFC,
on.
we have 3 choices. in
You'll
the
see
option
on.
select windows. TR is transmit receive and will provide both bearing and range guidance. RCV is for receive and will just provide bearing to the station. And AA is for air-to-air and will provide either bearing and range or just range depending on the aircraft. By default, we have TR selected, which is fine. The lower 2 option select windows allow you to select either an X or Y TACAN channel. For example, 67X. Now let's turn on the TACAN by pressing the on-off button on the UFC.
I jumped ahead, so we've got the on-off button already pressed.
On the scratch pad, the TACAN is on
All right, so we know we're going to 67. We're going to press 67. And X-ray is got the colon on it. Now we just press enter. 67 X-ray. We're good. We pressed enter and space bar.
With the TACAN station now selected, we have some new information on the HUD and HSI. On the right side of the HUD, we have the range for the station in nautical miles and the 3-digit code for the station to the right of the distance value. At the top of the HUD, along the heading tape, we have a steering bar that indicates the heading to the TACAN station. On the HSI, we have much more information. In the top left corner of the HSI, we have a data plot with 3 rows. The top row is bearing, distance. The second row is time to go in minutes and seconds. And the bottom row is the station ID. On the outside of the compass rose is an inverted triangle with a T in the center. This indicates your heading to the station. There is a corresponding tail on the other side of the compass rose. Between the aircraft symbol and the T symbol is a 3-pronged symbol that represents the selected TACAN station. Press spacebar to continue.
All right, so there's the heading to the station. This would be away from the station here. This is the tail. This is the actual little station there. So there is your bearing to, distance from, time en route, and where you're going, Kobuleti. So we'll hit the space bar.
When the TACAN station has been selected, you can use the course set switch labeled CRS on the top right corner of the NPCD to set a course line that is centered on the selected station. Left click rotates the course line counterclockwise, and the right mouse click moves it clockwise. When a course has been set, the course line will be displayed on the HSI and on the HUD, with dots to represent 4 and 8 degrees of course offset. Press spacebar to continue.
So here's the course, and this is how you set the TACAN course, or what you want to see from the TACAN. So space bar. We want to TACAN even on. There we go. It's on. There, and I'm not seeing anything on the right-hand side, so we will see here in just a moment. So we can click that once or twice. There you go. Spacebar.
When a TACAN beacon is selected, you will also hear the coded ID. You can adjust the volume of this with the TACAN volume control knob labeled TCN on the volume panel. Press spacebar to continue.
And so that is over here. So you can see TCN. You can turn it up. I'll turn it up for you. Now you can hear it. There you go. And spacebar.
You can view airfield TACAN beacon channels by going to the F10 map, clicking on an airfield, and then reading the data of the airfield. This concludes our look at the HSI, ADF, and TACAN. When you are ready, press spacebar to unpause.
All right, so that just talks to us about that. So thank you. F10. All right, so there's Kasi. That's right there. And then where's Kobuleti? Kobuleti. It said we were only 30 miles away, so I think this is Kobuleti here. There's Kobuleti, and if we click on here, it should give us all the information. So TACAN 65 X-ray, Kilo Bravo Lima, and runway 25, runway 7. No real one-way headings, but we do have the ILS, and we're set there. So let's back out. Let's see how far away we are from Sanaki Kolki. It's TACAN is 31 X-ray, so F1. F1. All right, so let's go TACAN 31. Enter, and you'll see there, change, 21 miles away. let's go to that airport. All right, let's hit the space bar, and we're good. So in order for us to go there, all right, we're gonna have to turn left. There we go. F2. F2. Ooh, pretty paint. Kinda late. F1. You'll hear me talking, saying weird things. That's using voice attack, so we don't have to have everything. Things that we don't have buttons or switches for, we could just say. So F10. F10 brings up the map. F1. F1 brings us back into the flight deck. F2. It kind of has to be alone. So we're on our way. There we go. Now we go straight ahead. And there you go. So we should see the run. There's the runway right there. So we're going to go ahead and sorry. What we will do is we will roll inverted down. Now we'll come back upright. Our body's more resistant to, ooh, that's the other one. More resistant to positive G's than negative G's. So cage, uncaged, so that'll give us our wind. A little bit of a less crosswind there. We want to be about 800 feet.
Altitude. Altitude.
And we can set this for 800 feet. We're going to want to maintain about 350 knots. There we go, right about there. And we're going to go ahead and make a left turn about midway down, then we will go, we'll start our brake. And here we go. We're going to go left turn. We're going to try and want to maintain about 3.5 G's. Go. Flaps full, gear down. Flaps full. Gear down. We're a little wide, but there we go. Trying to get a landing done here for us. Looks like my trim's way out. There we go. All right. A little bit low, about 100 feet low. I was going for the wrong side of the buildings there. Not to worry. We're doing all right. There's something weird going on with my trim. We got this. Not a horrible landing, not a horrible first try. So there we go. We have landed at a nearby airbase. I think we're doing pretty good. All right. Flaps up. With that, I think we will call that an end of radio menu. Radio menu. F11. F5. F1. F12. All right, we're done there. So let's F2. F2. All right, doing all right. There we have it. F1. And we'll go ahead and make a right turn here, and we'll head into the ramp, and that's going to do it for this quick little test. I didn't do it much about employing the TACAN, but we can go out and do another training. That's going to do it for me. We're going to head off to the little parking space. We're going to call that done for this stream. Not super cool with those little jitters there. You guys see that? F2. F2. F1. And with that, we're going to go ahead and set brake. Brake set. Set brake. There we go. And we're going to bounce. Thank you.